Hi, Kevin Gallagher from Mental Performance Coaching. If you're one of the estimated 70% of business leaders that finds it a challenge praising the people within your team, then this video will help you overcome that challenge by showing you a really simple process for how to do it. There are four key elements that you should include when you're giving praise to somebody. Let me rephrase that: to give meaningful praise to somebody. And the first one is to be authentic. If your intention is inauthentic, then your praise will be interpreted as being inauthentic. So if you're trying to praise someone before you make a request, or to soften the blow before you give them some critical feedback, be yourself, be authentic. A simple rule to follow is that not to praise anybody because you feel you should. Only give compliments when you're compelled to, because you want to share the difference or the impact that has been achieved by that person who you're going to give that compliment to. Number two, be specific. Don't be vague by saying things like well done. Well done for what specifically? What was it that this person did or didn't do that you specifically liked, because you want the person to replicate those specific actions that they've taken in the future. So you need to verbalize exactly what those actions were. Now that could sound something like, well done on the amount of detail that you've included in that report. It made the whole thing so much more impressive for our prospects. The third step is to appreciate the process or the effort put in and not the outcome. People want to be appreciated for their efforts and not the outcome, because when you appreciate them for the outcome, you will not only are putting pressure on the individual because they'll be focused on the future outcomes, not necessarily on the process that produces the outcomes. For example, what I really liked was the creativity and the thoughtfulness and the effort that you put into achieving that result. And it's important for you to remember that sometimes outcomes don't necessarily match the effort that's been put in. And a fourth step is to share the impact in your praise. And this is what really takes your praise to the next level. What makes it meaningful and what makes it powerful, because it shows the impact that that person's actions and efforts have had on you, on your team, on the organization as a whole. And this could sound something like, Ellie, I really like the way you lead your team. I noticed that you help them to be engaged because you listen with genuine curiosity to the ideas that they have, and you create an environment where they're allowed to push the envelope and take risks. And I feel really, really confident that the team will grow under your leadership and guidance. That is so much more powerful and meaningful than saying to someone, well done. So to recap those four steps to give meaningful praise: be authentic, be specific, focus on the process and the effort and not the outcome, and share the impact that person has made. Once you do this, I promise you that your people will find your kind words a lot more meaningful, and they'll go a long way to creating the right culture and the right focus within your company. Thank you for watching.